Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chippy, the Chicago Python User Group. I'm Drew Jasinski. I'm one of the organizers, and today I'll be your MC. Today is our Dunder main meeting. It's hosted the second Thursday of every month. But before we get started, I'd like to talk a little bit about our code of conduct. And this is just this governs our interactions with each other, both in person and in our online communities, such as Slack and our mailing lists. So please be respectful of each other. Please review this code of conduct and take it seriously. So what is Chippy? So Chippy is a Chicago-based Python user group. It's a Python-focused community. We started as a small group that met in the back of a bar in 2003 and have grown to one of the largest Python communities in the world. And now we have 4 to 6 meetings every month with thousands of people in our various online portals. So we have a number of different Chippy initiatives. One is the Python Project Night, which is a monthly meeting where we get together with other people, Python people, who are working on either individual projects or projects as a group. And it's a great way to meet other people, ask various questions about what you're working on, get involved in someone else's project, meet as a small group. It's a great community that you can engage with other similar minded Python people. We also have a mentorship program, which pairs mentors and mentees together to work on a common project. This is going through a slight evolution, so please stay tuned on our various channels for more information. So we have a number of special interest groups, which let us dive deeper into various Python topics. We have a finance special interest group, a data SIG, a web dev, DevOps SIG, an algorithms and coding interview SIG. So you can find out more information on our meetup page for when these various events are happening. And speaking of which, we have a few upcoming meetings for these. One of them is the May 20th data SIG. So the May 21st Python Project Night, and June 2nd, we have the Web Dev and DevOps SIG. So more information is found on our meetup page. This takes us to why we're currently here, our Dunderscore main meeting. We have some great talks planned for tonight, so you'll be hearing about these shortly. But before we get started, let me tell you how you can find us. One way is on our Slack channel. You can go to join Chippy Slack at herokuapp.com to get started with the registration process. We also have a Twitter account at Chicago Python, where you can hear from our various announcements about upcoming events. And finally, our website is our main portal where we bring everything together. So if you're looking for a place to find more information about anything, you can stop here, and this will serve as a jumping off point to get to other places. So tonight we're going to have a question and answer session in the sidebar on the Google, on the YouTube chat. So if you have any questions for the speaker, please ask them as they're speaking, because there's a slight delay between when we broadcast and when you hear it. So in order to avoid dead air, please ask your questions, and then we'll get to them at the Q&A section. Also, we have just a general discussion topic. If you would like to post in the chat what your favorite Python module is, we're always interested to see what other people are using and how they're best taking advantage of Python. But without further ado, let's move on to our first speaker, which is Ryan McCoy. So let me bring him into the stream. So tell us a little about yourself, Ryan. Okay.